Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I started off on this design, this beautiful design by prepping the nails, and I always put the prep before I adhere the tips, because what the prep does is it balances the pH levels in your nails. So the natural oils your nails produce, it absorbs them. That way nothing gets in the way of the tip adhering to your natural nail. Then I file it and blend it into the natural nail, and this is how it looks sideways. I give it the shape that I want. You want to start with a nice base closest to the shape that you want in the end. And then once I clean all that excess dust and I wipe it off, I put the primer. I use the Prep and Prime Duo by NovaInc, which includes both the prep that balances the pH and the prime, which is the primer. So now I'm using NovaInc's Cover Blush Pink. It's a beautiful tone. It goes with all skin tones, and it's the original one that I first produced and still love it to this day. I did it on the ring finger. As you can see, I didn't put a bead on the free edge because I want that thin enough, because I'm gonna add glitter on that part of the nail. Now on the pointer finger, I did go ahead and put blush pink on the full nail. And now you're gonna see how I put that glitter. I'm using this purple glitter. It's just regular glitter, and then this is gold mylar. I love mylar. And this is just iridescent hexagons. And this is a good idea that I wanted to give you guys, because I was actually cleaning out my drawers where I have all my glitters, and I have so much stuff that I never use. So I was like, I need to use it, I need to do something. So, you know, if you guys have all that glitter laying around that we usually sometimes just go crazy and buy and then end up never using, this is a good option for you guys. Just an idea. I'm adhering all the glitter with pink acrylic. You can use clear acrylic. I just didn't have it at hand in the moment when I was recording this video. So I just used pink acrylic, and it looked just fine. It looks great. So I didn't put them in any specific order, but just, you know, just moved it around, and however, wherever I saw that it needed any type of glitter, I just adhered it there. So as you can see, I added one thin layer of pink acrylic by NovaInc. I'm adding this purple glitter there, like I said, with no specific order, just kind of eyeballing it. Then I added the mylar, and now I'm adding NovaInc's Glam. This is an acrylic powder, a gold acrylic powder called Glam, and this is a must-have because you can use it for so many designs, and it's just a beautiful gold. Then I added the iridescent hexagons, and now the mylar again, and now I'm adding a little bit of Glam on the top, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit on the bottom and fade it down. And I wanted the tip to be clear, so that's why I just faded it lightly. On the pinky finger, I was gonna do something else, but I decided to just do the blush pink cover because the middle fingers were enough. I did notice that the purple glitter was bleeding out, and I didn't want it to kind of, you know, mess up the rest of the design before I encapsulated. So I did add resin. When glitters bleed out, just put resin before you encapsulate, and it won't bleed out. It's like a shield that won't let it, you know, bleed out once the other acrylic touches it. So I used pink acrylic to encapsulate. Like I said before, I didn't have clear at hand, but this just shows you how my pink and my clear have excellent transparency. That's so important to me. So I made sure that my pink and my clear are, you know, really transparent. That way when you encapsulate, you can use either or. Now I just filed and I buffed, and I'm cleaning out that excess dust as I always do. I'm cleaning that off, wiping it off with some alcohol. And now I'm gonna add prime to the cuticle area. The reason I do this is just so the UV gel top coat can adhere better and just last longer. My UV Shine, which is a gel top coat, it's compatible with UV lamps and LED lamps. As you can see, I'm using my LED lamp, and it cures perfectly. So it's UV LED compatible. Now I'm just putting cuticle balm on the cuticle area, and I hope you loved this design. I totally loved it. And I want to let you guys know that my online store reopens this Friday. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, guys. Live to inspire.